Welcome to Italy's heartland, Tuscany. Before we begin, we have to say that this isn't a ranking, but a personal selection of places to visit in this stunning region. It's the cradle of the Renaissance, a treasure trove of history, and a feast for the senses. Tuscany is a region where every corner is steeped in culture, and every landscape is a masterpiece painted by nature herself. It's a rich tapestry woven with threads of art, history, and culinary delights. From the world-renowned wines to the mouth-watering cuisine, Tuscany is a gastronomic paradise. Historically, Tuscany has been a beacon of enlightenment, its cities nurturing great minds like Leonardo da Vinci and Dante Alighieri. Its influence on the world is immeasurable. Each city a gem in its own right, they encapsulate the essence of Tuscany. But now leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So buckle up as we embark on this Tuscan journey. Our journey begins in Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance, a city that is as much a work of art as the marvels it conceals. The grandeur of the city is marked by the iconic Duomo, crowned by Brunelleschi's awe-inspiring dome and Giotto's bell tower, a Gothic beauty that dominates the city's skyline, impossible to overlook and eternal in memory. Next to the Duomo stands the baptistry of San Giovanni, one of the city's most historic edifices. Onwards, we venture into the Uffizi Gallery, an abode for the masterpieces of illustrious names like Michelangelo and Botticelli, showcasing the city's rich artistic lineage. We then take a leisurely stroll through Piazza della Signoria, where the imposing Palazzo Vecchio holds ground. Crossing the Ponte Vecchio, a medieval stone bridge that's more than just a crossing point over the Arno River, we find ourselves amidst a vibrant marketplace, offering a variety of shops selling everything from jewelry to art. Our tour culminates at the Grand Palazzo Pitti and the lush Boboli Gardens. And the local cuisine? Delightful! The famous Florentine steak is a culinary delight not to be missed. Next, we travel to Siena, a medieval masterpiece. Imagine stepping into a time machine and landing in the Middle Ages. That's Siena for you. At the heart of the city, the Piazza del Campo, a shell-shaped square, is famed as one of Europe's greatest medieval squares. It's here that the famous Palio horse race takes place twice a year, a tradition that dates back to the 17th century. Now let's head to the Siena Cathedral, a magnificent blend of Gothic and Romanesque architecture. Its black and white facade, a symbol of the city's emblem, is a sight to behold. Inside, the cathedral houses treasures from artistic greats like Donatello and Michelangelo. The city's architecture, predominantly black and white, is a unique feature that sets Siena apart. Onwards to Pisa, which is so much more than just its Leaning Tower. Yes, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is a sight to behold, an architectural delight defying gravity in a graceful lean. But it's not the only wonder in this city. Pisa's Piazza dei Miracoli, or Square of Miracles, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, home to the stunning Pisa Cathedral and the Baptistry, both marvels of Romanesque architecture. And did you know Pisa has a rich academic history? It's the birthplace of Galileo Galilei, the father of modern science, and hosts one of Italy's most prestigious universities, the Scuola Normale, established in the 14th century. So next time you think of Pisa, remember, it's not just about the Leaning Tower. It's about a city that marries history, architecture, and academia in perfect harmony. Next, we explore Lucca, the city of 100 churches. Encircled by well-preserved Renaissance walls, Lucca exudes an old-world charm that's hard to resist. This is a city that invites you to slow down, to take a leisurely walk along its ancient walls, and to soak in the panoramic views of the city. At the heart of Lucca is the Piazza Anfiteatro. This elliptical square, built on the remains of an ancient Roman amphitheatre, is a vibrant hub of activity, filled with cafes, shops, and an unending stream of locals and tourists alike. But the true soul of Lucca lies in its numerous churches. Each one is a testament to the city's deep-rooted faith and its rich architectural heritage. From the imposing San Michele in Foro to the tranquil San Frediano, these sacred spaces tell a story of devotion and artistry spanning centuries. Now we reach San Gimignano, a city distinguished by its medieval towers, which earned it the nickname the Manhattan of the Middle Ages. This charming medieval town, with its skyline punctuated by 14 towers, is a sight to behold. The towers, built by noble families centuries ago, stand as a testament to the town's rich history and rivalry. They are more than just structures. They are symbols of power and prestige. Adding to the city's allure is the Piazza della Cisterna. This triangular square, named after the underground cistern that has been its centerpiece since the 13th century, is the beating heart of San Gimignano. It's a place where locals and visitors alike gather, soaking in the ambience of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. And let's not forget about the city's famous Vernaccia wine. This crisp, dry white wine, produced exclusively in San Gimignano, is a delightful accompaniment to the local cuisine and a testament to the region's viticultural heritage. Imagine a place where the azure sea kisses the sandy shores, and the hills are adorned with vineyards and olive groves. Welcome to Elba Island. Elba Island is a paradise that blends natural beauty, rich history, and culinary delights into one captivating experience. Nestled in the Tuscan archipelago, Elba offers more than just your typical beach getaway. Boasting over 100 beaches, each with its own unique charm, you can find everything from secluded coves to lively stretches of sand. Whether you're a sun worshipper, a water sports enthusiast, or simply someone who enjoys a good beach read, Elba's beaches have something for everyone. But Elba's allure doesn't stop at its coastline. The island is also steeped in history. Perhaps most notably, it served as the place of exile for Napoleon Bonaparte, one of the most influential figures in world history. Today, visitors can step back in time and explore Napoleon's residences, Villa dei Mulini and Villa San Martino, which now serve as museums showcasing his life and legacy. From the tranquil shores of Elba, we trek inland to Volterra, a city that's a living testament of time. Volterra, ensconced in the heart of Tuscany, breathes life into history. Picture yourself strolling alongside ancient Etruscan walls, their stones whispering tales of a civilization that predates Rome. Not far from here, the Roman theatre stands in silent majesty. Constructed 2 millennia ago, this architectural masterpiece still resonates with the echoes of applause from ages past. Now allow us to guide you through the narrow, winding streets to the awe-inspiring Palazzo dei Priori. This towering edifice, a symbol of Volterra's rich and vibrant past, has held its ground since the 13th century. Its grandeur serves as a testament to the city's unwavering spirit. But Volterra's story doesn't end with history. This city has also captured the imagination of modern storytellers. Those familiar with Stephenie Meyer's New Moon will recognize Volterra as the dwelling place of the powerful and mysterious Volturi. Now we head to the rolling hills of Montepulciano, the wine lover's paradise. Montepulciano, a charming medieval town nestled in the heart of Tuscany, is renowned for its delectable vino nobile. This ruby red wine, steeped in tradition and history, is a must-try for any wine enthusiast. And if you are a fan of Stephenie Meyer's New Moon, you might recognize Montepulciano as it was the filming location for some scenes in the movie. But Montepulciano is not just about the wine and its Hollywood connection. It's also a treasure trove of Renaissance architecture. Walking through its winding cobblestone streets, you'll find yourself surrounded by stunning palaces, grand churches, and charming piazzas that echo the grandeur of days gone by. Leaving the vineyards, we journey to Versilia, the Tuscan Riviera. A gem nestled between the sparkling Mediterranean Sea and the rugged Apuan Alps, Versilia is a haven for luxury and relaxation. It's a place where the soft golden sands of the beach meet the azure blue of the sea, creating a breathtaking panorama that's hard to forget. But Versilia isn't just about lazing on the beach. As the sun sets, the region comes alive with a vibrant nightlife. The streets buzz with energy as locals and tourists alike flock to the many bars, clubs, and restaurants. And let's not forget about the Apuan Alps. Versilia is a place that caters to all tastes. Whether you're a beach bum, a party animal, a foodie, or a nature enthusiast, you'll find something to love here. Our journey ends in Montecatini Terme, the spa town that has been welcoming visitors since the Roman times. Montecatini is a town renowned for its healing waters that bubble up from the earth, rich in minerals and therapeutic properties. These waters have been the lifeblood of the town, drawing health seekers for centuries, each lured by the promise of rejuvenation. But there's more to Montecatini than just its waters. The town is a living testament to the Art Nouveau era, with its beautiful buildings that transport you to a bygone age. Stroll through the town, and you'll find yourself captivated by the intricate details of the architecture, the ornate facades, and the pastel hues that paint the town in a soft, dreamy light. Our journey through Tuscany only scratches the surface of what this beautiful region has to offer. There are countless other hidden gems waiting to be discovered, from the coastal city of Livorno to the wild and untamed beauty of the Maremma region. Perhaps you'll be drawn to the medieval charm of Arezzo, the Etruscan roots of Grosseto, the musical heritage of Barga, or the picturesque streets of Pienza. Each corner of Tuscany tells a different story, etched in its landscapes, its architecture, and its people. There is a richness and diversity here that cannot be fully captured in a single journey. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a gourmand, a wine connoisseur, or simply a wanderer in search of beauty, Tuscany has something for you. So I encourage you to venture beyond the beaten path and immerse yourself in the sensory feast that is Tuscany. And remember, this is just the beginning. There's a whole world out there waiting to be explored. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos exploring the wonders of Italy and beyond. Until then, arrivederci.